Hello, everyone. Just doing a quick mic check here for the UFC, or not UFC, Bellator weigh-ins. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Fighters will be here shortly. Hello, everyone. We're about to go live here. The first fighters about to approach the scale. I was thinking about bringing a breakfast roll in here today, but I thought it might be a bit of bad form, to be honest. So, yeah, there's a few celebrities here behind us, MMA celebrities. Monty McCann, Pat Barry, Sam Alvey, allegedly. Mike Mazzulli here, just about to walk past. Will Fleury's here as well. Well, they'll be here anyway, but I think we're about to go here, so hold up. The drama's about to begin. Looks like Peter Queally's going to be first out here. The main event. Here comes Peter Queally, Waterford's own. On the scale. 155 is the mark, or 156 even is the mark you need to hit. 154.2 with ease. He makes it with ease. Brian Moore here up next. Looking to make 156. Fighting out of Wexford. 136, I meant even 135.7, 135.7 for Brian Moore. There's Leah McCourt up next. Molly McCann is here alongside me. Molly, how did it go? How did the way it go?
Piece of piss, lad.
Very good. Here's Leah. Looking at 145, 146. 146. 146. For Leah McCourt. Here's Yoel Romero next. Built like an absolute brick shithouse. Yoel looking to make 205 today. So 205.9 makes weight inside the pound limit. Yoel out of Cuba. Brett Johns here coming next now. Coming from Wales. Was supposed to fight James Gallagher on the card, but now fight Jordan Winski. Here comes Brett Johns. The pride of Wales. Looking to make 135, is it? If I'm not mistaken. 135.7 for Brett Johns. 135.7. If anyone's watching, you want to put some comments up in the comment section? Here's Benson Henderson next. Second half of the main event. Looking to make 156 here for his fight with Peter Queally. I don't know, I can't remember. Here's Benson Henderson, the former UFC lightweight champion of the world. For his main event fight here with Peter Queally. Slowly getting on the scale here. 155.4 makes the weight with ease. Here comes Luca Poclit for his fight with Dante Schiro, looking to make 185 middleweight. Or 186 with the pound allowance. 169.7. Maybe not, 169. Maybe it's a welterweight fight. Say nothing. Say nothing until you hear more. Next on the scale, Karl Moore. Now, if Yoel Romero wants to be rivaled for brick shithouseness, I think he has a rival here. Karl Moore looking absolutely ripped to shreds here today. If anyone needs any cheese grated, Karl Moore is here. Looking to make 205. The big man, Karl Moore. 205.8. Karl Moore makes weight. Now fighting out of SPG. Here comes Melvin Manhoef, the legend. For allegedly his last fight, probably not. Let's be honest. Here comes Melvin to the scale. 205.7 for Melvin Manhoef. His fight with Yoel Romero is official. Going to be a barn burner. Here comes Arivaldo Silva next for his fight with Brian Moore. Make it 135 here. Arivaldo Silva. 135.9 makes weight. It's Kye Stevens here in the scale. 155.2. 155.2. Alex Bodnar here next. 145.6. 145.6. Here's Mads Burnell next. One of the top featherweights in the world, looking to make 146 here. 145.8 for Mads Burnell. 145.8. Ciaran Clarke coming up next. The Pride of Drogheda. This is 150 as the catch weight due to the short notice fight. Here's Ciaran Clarke. 149.2. 149.2. Here we go. 145 to make here. 146. 146. Asaël, the man that Peter Queally told us was the next big thing. Here's Karl Albrektsson with an absolutely beautiful mane of hair. I heard he uses horse shampoo. That's how he gets it looking so well. Lovely 205.2 of the red budgie smugglers on there. There's whistles from the background going on. Here's Dayana Silva up next for a fight with Leah McCourt, looking to make 146. They're slowly Mike Mazzulli here, keeping stuff on the line. Looking to make 146. I don't think she'll struggle here. Oh, 146.2 misses weight. So she has missed weight, and Mike Mazzulli just said, just listening here 1 second. Okay, so she's going to get weighed behind the scenes on the commission scale. They obviously don't want to bring out the thing here. So yeah, she will be weighed behind the scale to get the 0.2 off. Yes, Rafael Hudson here for his fight with Ciaran Clarke. 149.8 on 2 or 3 days notice makes the 150 limit. Very good stuff there. Here's Pedro Carvalho for his fight with Mads Burnell, looking to make 146 here. The Portuguese dub. 146 makes weight. There's Pedro. Very little excitement around the back here today. There's no roaring and shouting usually. There's a bit of excitement. There's actually someone going around with a buggy and a baby behind there, lads. Jordan, I'm going to Winski, says Sam Alvey back here. Is he going to Winski on Friday night? That's the big question. Is he going to make weight? 135 on the dot makes it weight. Sam Alvey said he's amazing. That remains to be seen. We'll see on Friday night if he is or is not amazing. That's it now for the time being. Who have we left? We've Darragh Kelly left. It's to be seen. It does remain to be seen. We'll see. Only those questions can be answered with a fight. So who have we left? We got through the card here, lads. So we have the 2 main eventers, Peter Queally, Benson Henderson. We have Yoel and Melvin. We got Brett Johns. We got Winski. We had Burnell and Carvalho. We had Leah and Dayana Silva. She missed weight, but she's only 0.2 to get off, and they're going to do that backstage. We had Ciaran Clarke and Rafael Hudson. We had Brian Moore and Arivaldo Silva. We had the 2 Karls, Albrektsson and Moore. We're waiting on Darragh Kelly. We've had Kye Stevens. We're waiting on both Georgi Karakhanyan and Kane Mousah. We've had Asaël Adjoud. We're waiting on Barton. We're waiting on Kenny Mokhonoana. We've had Alex Bodnar. We had Luca Poclit, didn't we? No Dante Schiro though. So couple, 4 or 5 still left to go here. So stay tuned, stay with us, and we will keep you going here as the live weigh-in comes. Someone asks, should Dana have signed the 17-year-old? I was getting up at 6 o'clock the next morning to come to Dublin, so I didn't watch that. But why not? If you're good enough, you're old enough. Now what they say. So yeah, the people love to give out in crib. Not me though. Right. So we'll keep the live stream going here. There's 5 or 6 more people to weigh in. Stay tuned. Dayana Silva reweight. Mike Mazzulli just said 146, so she made away behind the scenes with some of the ladies from the commission. They're bringing the scale back out here. There you go. Dayana Silva's made weight 146 in the back, and they bring the scale back out. So we will get going here again. Here's a good-looking man coming out here. Is this Dante Schiro, if I'm not mistaken? It is. Look at this. Looking to make 170, I believe, here. Schiro. 169.9. 169.9 for his fight with Luca Poclit. The 9-3 man here to open up the card. So, yep. There we go. everyone made the win so far. As we continue the wins here from the Gibson Hotel. Next person to the scale here. 155 they're saying, so this is likely Darragh Kelly, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see now, he hasn't emerged yet. No, it's not. It's Kane Mousah, my bad. Free fight with Georgi Karakhanyan. Georgi hasn't emerged yet either. Fighting out of Manchester. Was scheduled to fight Peter Queally last time out, but didn't happen. We waiting to win. 155.7 makes the weight. Kane Mousah looks delighted. Manchester's own Kane Mousah makes weight here. Here's Darragh Kelly next. We're back. Darragh Kelly looking in great shape as always. The pride of Donegal. Decked out in Calvin Klein here. The Moville man here. Here we go. 155.2. Makes way with ease. Looking absolutely shredded on the scale again, Darragh Kelly. A few more here to come still. We have Georgi Karakhanyan. And one or two more. So it's been a very quiet, drama-free weigh-ins here today. So we will continue here till everyone has made weight. Stay with us here on severemma.com. Well, Georgi Karakhanyan coming here. Georgi Karakhanyan. Here we go. I'm looking to make 155. Like Mazzulli coming out here now to get the weight in. Georgi Karakhanyan. 156 on the dot. Makes weight. Georgi Karakhanyan. Bit of an old yip there from Karakhanyan. We need a bit of it. Yeah, we haven't had any roaring and shouting yet. You always need a bit of roaring and shouting at the weigh-ins. CJ's here from Bellator as well as we live stream. How are you? So yeah, is that it? Is there any? I think there might be one or two more. Is there? Jordan Barton. Is he the only one left? Jordan Barton, the only one left, Andy? I think that might be it. Hold on, there's someone. Is there someone coming? No, maybe there isn't. But yeah, stay tuned for the Bellator wins here. It was indeed, yes. Hello there, everyone. Just waiting on 2 more people to make weight here. Jordan Barton and Kenny Mokhonoana. They have 12 minutes to make weight. The drama is absolutely compelling here. You could cut the tension with a knife. It's unbelievable.
Very blunt knife.
A very blunt knife. Very blunt. A sword, maybe. But the fight should be fun on Friday night, tomorrow night.
Who do you think looked best and worst on the scales today, Sean?
I didn't necessarily think anyone looked bad on the scales.
Karl Moore looked a bit worse for wear.
I thought he looked absolutely. I couldn't do anything but look at his 9-pack or whatever it was. It was illuminating me.
That's fair. He looked like a Greek god, but he wasn't speaking, and he was very slow to leave the stage here.
Yeah, I was too busy making jokes to really look at him and pay attention. But I thought Yoel looked very good as always. Like the lads who kind of go up in weights, Yoel obviously used to go down to 185. At 205 today looked phenomenal. I saw Melvin Manhoef yesterday, and he said it in the video. They'd gone into Camille to eat Thai food, so he wasn't struggling to make weight as he came out with a bag of fucking Thai food yesterday.
What would be your go-to Camille now, Sean?
See, the problem with me and Camille is I don't go for Thai food in Camille necessarily. I get like they have like a crispy chicken there.
Sweet chili chicken.
No, it's not sweet chili chicken. It's like crispy chili chicken kind of, and it's like peppers and things like that. And get a bit of rice with it, and then I usually go with the missus, and between us, then we get like a spice bag on the side, and throw a bit of like instead of getting like chips or whatever, and throw like a few of the spicy spuds in with it as well. But the next time, let's get one. What are them like bowls called? Like, not necessarily noodles, but I like Camille though. Camille is lovely. It's like reasonably priced. There's someone taking a picture of me here. I need that picture. Like, hold on, can I get in the room? I just like my head under the thing here. I need that heavily edited. But yes, shout out to is that Lucas? That's Lucas Noon. And I see the name everywhere, but it's interesting to put the face to the name as well. Although I've seen the face a couple of times as well, but read the droppy accent. This is the most robbed man in MMA. His photos just constantly stolen without any credit whatsoever. Shout out to Lucas. They're a great man doing great work with absolutely beautiful tackies on him as well. Tackies. No one will know what I mean when I say tackies. Sneakers, I suppose people would call them. It's a Limerick / South Africa. So there we go. Oh, hold on. We're getting my camera. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Wait. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. No, there you go. Bringing you Nike / Bellator coverage here today. The way it is. But yes, it's quiet around here now today. Molly McCann we got Molly McCann actually on the stream earlier on. I asked her how easy was it for Leah McCourt to make weight, and she said, "Piece of piss." That was the exact quote. Can you give us a Liverpool accent there, Andy? What's your best Liverpool accent? Go on.
Fucking delighted to be here for the fight.
That wasn't bad, I must say. Fucking Scousies. Paddy Pimble. No, can't do that. Was terrible. Those are actually phenomenal. 9 minutes. That's the opinion of Andy Stevenson and not although I would agree. That's the opinion of everyone here in Severe. Let's go, Kenny. Someone says in the comments, if you're watching here, there's 16 people watching. That's on YouTube. Let's go, Kenny. As CJ Tuttle walks past here. It's okay. You can absolutely walk past. It's better when someone walks past. There is Jude Samuel calling someone on.
Danny Sabatello, James Gallagher, here in February.
Ooh. Bellator PR inside scoop there from the Bellator PR man CJ Sabatello. I think. Yeah.
But don't you think him and Gallagher here would be good?
Yeah, that would be brilliant. That would be So Sabatello versus James Gallagher. It's a good fight. Yeah, I'd watch it. Oh, what fight was I? Do you know what fight I was thinking of? James Gallagher versus Jose Aldo. What about that if Bellator picked up Jose Aldo? Imagine that. You'd have the whole McGregor Irish thing. Jose Aldo finally fighting in Ireland.
It'd be awesome. I think if this was Bellator of 2018, 2017, we would probably go after him hard, but they've made a conscientious effort to not.
In fairness to Bellator, like I do the awards for the year and have been for the last 4 or 5 years, and all the time when it's the best up and comer, best prospect, like if we have 10 or 12 nominations, it's always like 8 are from Bellator or something like that. Yeah, it's good because like you have AJ McKee, you have Aaron Pico, you have like all like the young wrestlers coming through. Like even when what's your man's name? It's in the Contender Series at the moment. The really good wrestler. What's his name? The guy that like he had one fight and they didn't choose him, and then he's in a Contender Series again in like 2 weeks' time. Bo Nickel. When Bo Nickel came on, that everyone's like, "Oh, why didn't Bellator sign him?" Because Bellator would normally sign a Bo Nickel. You know, they have Pat Downey and they have all of them, and it feels like Bellator have done a great job of picking up those guys. Whereas UFC guys that they pick up, and I said it's not just because I'm here at the Bellator event, but I said it before. It feels like the Contender Series guys aren't looked at the same way. Now, some Contender Series guys have done good, like, you know, Sean O'Malley and Danny and others as well, but they aren't looked at as the same as the guys that maybe Bellator are getting, or that the guys that maybe come through Cage Warriors and go to the UFC, or, you know, the UFC pick up from somewhere else. So it's an interesting dynamic.
Willing to sign Bellator folks, PFL folks, you know, as opposed to the past, they wouldn't touch them. I think Chandler really opened the door there.
Yeah. You know? It's interesting as well. Like there's very few. Like, who was the last big name Bellator actually signed? I know you said they've made like a concerted effort not to do that, but it's interesting because, like, say someone like Thiago Silva leaves the UFC and goes to the PFL. It feels like at the moment there's loads of options, but actually, really, is there? Like, where else could he go? He goes to the PFL. Like, are Bellator going to pick him up? Maybe, you know, but if he's getting offered the amount of money he's getting at PFL, Bellator probably not going to pick him up, and wisely so, you know. So. And like that was weird. Shane Burgos overnight turned from like a middling, 145 or possibly like ranked, to the world's greatest 145. It's weird. But anyway, back to the weigh-ins here. We've only 2 left: Kenny Mokhonoana and Jordan Barton, as the press corps here of 3 people gather around. Missouli here now again. No. You're live on the mic now, so be careful. Yes, indeed. Mike, the president of the ABC here, overseeing things at the Bellator weigh-ins. We've only 5 minutes. What happens, Mike, if they're not here and within 5 minutes and the weigh-in is over?
There's 2 options.
Here we go. No, they know better. Here's Kenny Mokhonoana, the brother of Franz Malambo, ex-Bellator veteran, Combatia champion, kind of, maybe not. So here's Kenny Mokhonoana. He's wanting to take off his shorts already, but here's Franz Malambo in the background as well. 146 on the dot, so he makes weight with shorts on. He says the traffic is mad. He's driving through bus lanes, he says. Kenny makes weight.
That was the most entertaining weigh-in of the day.
That was fantastic. So apparently the story was that the traffic was terrible, man. Mike Missouli says the fight was going to be cancelled if the traffic stopped him from getting here. So
the Dublin traffic was horrific.
Traffic report here from Andy Stevenson. How was the traffic in Dublin? And
I can confirm that at 8 o'clock it was horrific as well. So
bad traffic, lads. Bad traffic. Bad traffic. We need to like go to someone in the helicopter above Dublin looking at the traffic. So yeah, that was someone will have to clip that one for socials. That was good. No. Yeah. Oh, he's coming from the gym. If he's coming from SBG, Jesus, that is a long way. That's the other side of Dublin. Yeah. They have the Lewis though. He could have got on the Lewis. The Lewis is right from there the whole way in, but we have 1 person left. We have 3 minutes for him to make weight. The pressure is on. Mike Missouli has sprinted, I would say. Sprinted would be the word I would use, into the background to see where Jordan Barton is. And if it even is Jordan Martin. Who's Jordan Martin fighting? Asaël Adjoud. Asaël Adjoud, one of my bets for the week over on Sherdog, which will be terrible if his opponent doesn't come out, because then one of my bets for the week is down the drain. So I'm just thinking of myself here. Not good. So hopefully he comes out here and we'll everyone make a weight to be usual, I suppose. Everyone usually does make weight, to be fair. So fair play to them. It is 9:58. 9:58 here. Mike Mazzulli asking the time. The pressure is on. What's going to happen? Is he here is the question. He's out there. Someone's asking, is he here? There's a bag of M&Ms out over there, which is a bit unfair for people just weighing in. 20% is a lot of money, Mike says. Mike Mazzulli, the ABC head. Let's see if Barton comes. It's still 9:58 here on the clock as we come live from the Gibson Hotel in the wherever it is, the port in Dublin. Sean Sheehan here live on severemma.com. If you're watching this and you would like to support us, you can click the top right hand corner there and take a picture of that with your phone, and it'll bring you to Patreon, or you could just go to patreon.com/severemma podcast. You can sign up. It's of $5 a month. Support us. Actually, $4.50 a month plus tax, so about a $4.80 or something like that. I was in Sintra down here yesterday, and I bought a sandwich, and it was $5.75. So it's less than the price of a sandwich for a month of Patreon. We're at 9:59 here. The pressure is well and truly on. Oh, there's some of the team coming in here. Let's see what's going to happen. The very last second. Here he comes. Who's this, Andy? Jordan Barton. Is it Andy? Is that it? Here we go. To make 146. Please don't take your boxes off. I'm live streaming. Okay, 146. 146.2. So he's going to get the boxers off. Don't drop them yet. I probably shouldn't have roared that there, but the ladies. Where are the lads that'll look at dicks? That's what I want. There's a big tea cloth coming out, lads. Not a tea cloth, tablecloth. Here we go. The jocks are off. Apologies if any dicks are showing on the live stream. Here we go. 146.0, he makes way. Eruption. An eruption back here. You can see this. You can see the sweat pouring on his cornerman. Hold on, he's gone hiding here to put back on his jocks. High drama here to Bellator. Kane Mousah.
A quick pick with Kenny to see what the story was with this situation.
Yes, yeah.
More live traffic updates later.
Bring him out. So we'll see what he says. Here is Jordan Martin. He just made weight there after I kicked my camera. Fair play to him. Right. Everyone has made weight at the Bellator 285 weigh-ins. Great. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. Shout out to Jerry here, Andy Stevenson, all the Bellator crew. A great morning of weigh-ins. Everyone, look good, acted well. Absolute brilliant stuff. Tune in to Severe MMA for the rest of the week for more coverage after the bell to Rob Fraser from Sherdog tomorrow night, and we will leave it there. From Sean Sheehan in the terrible city of Dublin, Ireland, I will see you next time.